just after this beauty flew, getting cleaned down. Whole family affair here. Jeff, who doesn't want to be interviewed because he's behind the scenes kind of guy, but we're gonna do a shout out anyway, because I'm gonna tell you, airplanes are not airplanes unless they fly, and airplanes like this don't fly without people like that, the guy that's attached to those feet there. So we'll shout out to the people that make it happen. Look at this piece of history, art in motion, poetry in the air. You pick your way of saying it. This one just finished. I mean, it's an epic performance every time. I'm sure everybody has seen the show, but getting it cleaned up after the show. This is what's so cool, I think, about these. See these flaps here? Like when those come down for the smoke coming out of there. It looks so cool. But there's a photo shoot about to happen, so. Look at the rivets. I've owned and flown a few Beechcraft. Owned a few and flown a few more. Never anything like this. Just, it's history. I'm just gonna open the door a touch here to show the inside. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Talked to a gentleman here at the show. Used to fly cargo in these things.
Oh yeah.
Nighttime.
Yep.
Out over the islands.
All weather, everywhere.
ADF doesn't work when there's thunderstorms. Doesn't work at all nowadays, but back then. And they'd navigate at night by the lights on the islands.
Oh no.
In one of these, can you imagine? Anyway, we all have our stories. All right. Good job. Got it all clean?
Almost. Well, on the inside of the gear door.
All right. Now we're going to talk to Matt. Who are you?
I'm Matt.
What you got behind you?
Oh, this is a 1943 Twin Beech 18. It was an AT-7 navigation trainer during World War II, based in Ellington Army Airfield in Houston. And after the war, this particular airplane was used by the Civil Aeronautics Administration, which eventually became the FAA, to check instrument approaches. And after that, it was a corporate airplane. It was owned by a drop zone, A&P school, and all these years later, we're doing aerobatics with it.
Beautifully, like nothing else out there. All right, so we all know that if you were to cut us open, when you're attached to a plane, the way you are to this, if you were to cut us open, you'd find that some of this is in your heart, or the other way around. Tell us, why is this one so special to you and to your family?
Well, my family's always had a Twin Beech in it since way before I was in my family. And my parents' first date was to go get a milkshake at the local drive-in and go down to the Fayetteville Airport and watch the Twin Beech mail plane take off into the night. And when they got married, my dad started flying night airmail in these things. About the time I showed up, he was able to come back to where they were originally from and buy one of his own. And he hauled on-demand freight in it until I was in high school, until I graduated high school. There was always one in the hangar that he was hustling, one he was hauling freight in, and then a third one he was doing aerobatics. Twin Beaches have always been a thing for us.
Yeah. So, you were flying in these things probably before you were even born.
That's true. I'm sure it's true.
Wow. What was the first plane that you flew?
The first plane I flew by myself, probably a Piper. So I steered these things around when I was a little kid, all over the place.
Still something of a family affair, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Matt, I'm just going to say, I love seeing this thing in the air, and it's poetry in motion. So
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.